Okay, so I think the last really big one that we, of course, have to talk about is Breath of the Wild 2. I've heard that it's going to be holiday 2022. I'm really hoping they can stick that. I don't know that there's a whole lot that we need to say other than it's the follow-up to my favorite game of all time for sure. I don't know if that's the same for all of you.
Yes.
And with that, that interesting, darker storyline it looks like they're pursuing, and perhaps like starting to tie things back together with where it all started in Skyward Sword.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm really looking forward to it. There's a few more things I definitely want them to tell us more about, because there's a part of me that's really nervous at the idea of having, like, if they really are just going to recycle the world. Exploring the world was part of what made the original so magical. So yeah. I want to know more. But that being said, like if they manage to even if they don't surpass the original game, if they manage to get to that same level of goodness, it's my most anticipated game of the year. That's all I have to say.
100%.
Yeah. By the way, it's not really rumors. Nintendo is sticking. They're the ones saying 2022.
Oh, are they?
They are. Yeah.
They haven't given a specific release window, more specific than that. But
there was a rumor that said it was November.
Yeah, that's true. Like the one that said November, I consider that a rumor because it was
2022 is the rock solid thing.
Well, let's not call it rock solid. it's the thing that Nintendo has said.
Yeah,
there you go.
They've said it. So until they tell us it's delayed, I think that if it comes this year, it's going to easily be the most anticipated game for me.
This game is one that I am so very excited about that my only recourse is to try not to think about it at all.
Okay.
Because otherwise I will die. Okay, I will say this though. I am so very stoked. I hope it's amazing. Anyway.
Oh, and to speaking to my fear that I said a moment ago, it does look like they're going to give us a lot of new stuff. I mean, it looks like Skyloft is going to be a thing again.
Oh.
And also, what the heck is going on with Link's weird shloopy ability where he can go through the ground?
Real. What is this madness?
There's a lot of stuff going on with Link, right? He's got a weird arm now. And
yes, magic arm!
Teleport through floors. I think the story is going to be interesting. Like
I can't wait for that trailer.
I know.
The rest of these I'm just going to throw out as ones that I have my eye on, that I'm excited for. That aren't kind of as big names. Just maybe do quick blurbs on those and then close up here. So, first of all, for me, Triangle Strategy looks really cool. I love the Octopath Traveler's art style. Terrain-based RPGs are something that I actually I've found that I do enjoy those. I mean, Mario plus Rabbids taught me that pretty well. So, I've definitely got my eye on that one.
Their naming sense kills me. It kills me.
Yeah,
I know.
I wish they could be
Octopath Traveler.
I love it because it's awful.
Triangle Strategy, yeah.
It's not even. Okay, now I feel bad for calling it awful. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
It really is
You're
awful.
very cute. Okay, you are very, very cute.
I love the idea behind it though. Like, I'm not a big RPG guy, but Octopath Traveler was super cool, and I love the fact that you have 8 different stories in one game. That's super cool. And Triangle Strategy, same thing.
Can I say something semi-related to Triangle Strategy? I am excited for that one. I'm potentially more excited. They're releasing a Final Fantasy VI
Yes.
remaster.
Yes.
And they showed screenshots. It looks like they're going to use the HD 2D style for the remaster.
Oh!
Yeah,
I'm fun. I don't know if it's coming to Switch or not.
Anthony, you look way too happy over there.
If it's coming to Switch, I want to play that so badly. That Final Fantasy VI has one of the best Final Fantasy stories, and I don't think enough modern gamers are aware of that. So
I have a bit of a soapbox about this. I'm a bitter, angry person, and that bitter angriness is principally directed at Final Fantasy VII because for some reason everybody is so obsessed with Final Fantasy VII when Final Fantasy VI is right there. Like, if you can't do like an FF7R for it because people are crazy and they don't love it as much, can you at least do this really nice like Octopath Traveler-esque thing, but also with some cutscenes, please? Please do some awesome cutscenes, please. Okay, I'm done.
It better come to Switch because it's perfect for the Switch. If they don't bring it to the Switch, They are dropping the ball. That's all I'm going to say about Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
Bad
If it comes to
miss.
Switch, I'm 100% getting it, and even if it doesn't, I might get it anyway. But
Yeah. That's a big thing for David, guys.
what?
It is.
He doesn't. I swear, any game that isn't on the Switch nowadays, he's like, but it's not on the Switch.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm interested in other consoles, but I just don't have the monies.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you brought that one up, David, because I recently was on a retro nostalgia kick, and I was replaying Final Fantasy VI on my Super Nintendo. Once I heard about that, I'm like, oh, putting this on pause, because if it turns out that they actually do a good job with it, I'm going to play that instead. And if they don't, then I'll just pick it up again. Anyway, we've gone and done it again. Steven, do we have time to do one more?
We have 1 minute and 17 seconds, so we can do one more quick.
How about we do
throw-out.
how about we do some honorable mentions, even if we can't really go into detail?
And then we have to close out.
Then
the
I'm going to
episode
just
too.
zoom through.
Yeah, you're gonna
Is-
need to leave room to say, keep it nerdy.
Exactly.
No,
Okay,
okay,
1 minute and go now.
Okay, Chocobo GP. I've got my eye on it because it looks like a more fun version of Mario Kart. I'm sorry, there it is. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Amazing, and I want it.
We want it now. Go.
Sonic Frontiers. How is
yeah.
that coming to the Switch? That I don't know how that's going to work, but yes, please. It looks great. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Please come out next year.
Where is
I
it?
want to play it.
Yeah.
30
And
seconds
then,
probably.
what?
30
Okay,
seconds
30
probably.
seconds.
Okay. And then Metroid Prime 4. I don't know. Maybe.
Keep your fingers
I would
crossed.
love it. Please.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's never been promised for this year.
No, but I
Can
would
we
love it.
Can we at least get,
At least get a trailer. Yes.
A trailer, please.
At
yeah.
least a trailer will be happy.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Tell us your thoughts. And until next time,
Keep it
Keep it nerdy.
Keep it nerdy.